Time for the weekly market recap and commentary from the Indianapolis office of StoneX. Talking today with Danielle Rose. Danielle, how you doing? Flash sales. Man, it seemed like flash sales all over the place this week to start out the week. But, I got to tell you, to start the week in the red and then find the amount of optimism that we got as the week went on, pretty crazy. So talk about the flash sales this week.
Yeah, Rob, I think the market's definitely surprised to see these big flash sales pulling into the market, especially on the wheat side. Really hadn't been very competitive at all in the wheat market. So seeing these huge sales from China gave the wheat market a ton of support. We ended up closing the week up like 29 cents. The Mart wheat contract was up 29 cents for the week. So definitely a lot of good selling opportunities for producers that are behind on sales for new crop wheat. So yeah, definitely surprised to see that.
And I think too, surprising because, when was the last time China was a big buyer of our wheat?
Yeah, it's been a while. We really haven't seen them come into the market much at all. It seems like a lot of import opportunities from China has been dominated by both the Ukraine and by Russia. So it's been interesting to see us finally be competitive.
Yeah, as we went on through the week, the attention really turned to the Friday WASDE report. Ending stocks numbers for U.S. weren't quite what the market expected, so the changes were not really dramatic. But what was the market's reaction to the report?
Yeah, we had a little bit of post-report volatility, but the market ended up settling off. Like you said, historically, we haven't really seen a lot of major adjustments made to the December WASDE. A lot of these S&B estimates are typically held off and updated in January. So I think the market was anticipating, not too many changes for this particular report. But yeah, the biggest adjustment that we saw was a reduction on Brazil's soybean production. I think the market was surprised to see that reduction brought into this particular WASDE.
Well, we got a January report to think about. What about next week? It seems like the holidays have already begun to impact the market. It seems like things are slowing down maybe a little bit.
Yeah, it does kind of seem like that, especially we've felt like more of a bearish tone, especially on the bean side of things. After we took in the Brazil production numbers, we're definitely going to have to put the focus back on Brazil's weather and projections for next year. So that overall tone is kind of focusing back on South America again.
Gotcha. Listen, Danielle, thanks for your insights. Have a good weekend. Weekly market recap and commentary brought to you by the Indianapolis office of StoneX, delivering a comprehensive line of products and services to Midwest grain farmers. And that includes hands-on marketing and management guidance to grow your operation, not only today, but tomorrow as well. We just touched on a few things today, but if you want all of the weekly commentary and those recommendations in terms of marketing your grain, get a free 90-day trial of the StoneX Weekly Market Recap. It's really simple to do. It's free. Just drop an email to indieoffice@stonex.com.
Podcasts by Federated Media.